So our human body is actually designed to respond to stress, and every single person has this sort of innate stress reaction. And the reason that we have that really is for survival. So we wouldn't have existed for hundreds of thousands of years if we weren't able to sense danger when it comes close to us. So what happens in our body when we perceive a potential stressor is that there's something in our brain, a part of our brain, called the hypothalamus. And that's sort of the first thing that kind of gets triggered. I often say it's like a fire alarm that kind of gets pushed. The problem sort of with modern day, however, is that our biology is kind of in conflict with our current environment. It's not like we're always running into woods and seeing lots of bears, but there's lots of stressors. So for some people, it could be a missed phone call, an email from your boss, having to give a presentation, are all things that can actually trigger that similar stress response. Your brain doesn't know the difference if it's a bear or what it might be. So when we're constantly getting bombarded by these stress responses all day long, our brain is literally kind of bathing within these cortisol, adrenaline, and it's affecting all these major systems of our body. So stress is actually implicated in about 80 to 90% of all illnesses and chronic disease. And stress affects everything from sort of, I always say it's like the head to your toes. So mental health, depression, anxiety, insomnia, cardiovascular issues, gastrointestinal problems, muscle aches, muscle tension. So stress really affects your whole body.
There's lots of ways that stress can impact performance at work. So for the individual who's experiencing chronic stress, they can have trouble concentrating, they can have chronic fatigue, or not being able to sleep at night. They're going to be really tired during the day. They can have issues with interpersonal issues, so issues with other people at work, issues with maybe management or their boss. And then if you look at kind of on a macro level or on a workplace level, there can be lots of other issues. So there's a stat out there that focuses on the fact that 50% of leaves or medical leaves are stress related. So the good news about reducing stress is that it's not that hard, and it can be done individually, but it can also be done collectively in the workplace. We've packaged it into a handy little acronym. So it's TLC, and it stands for talk,
Lifestyle,
and clear. So talk is really talking and opening up to people. Historically, we always thought talking was that you had to go to a licensed therapist, and that's great, but really it's talking to anyone. You can talk to your pet, you can talk to your mom, you can talk to your partner, you can talk to your journal.
Yeah.
There's anyone that you can really talk to, but it really is about just getting those feelings out and talking to people.
Absolutely. And then L, our lifestyle. So lifestyle kind of encompasses a whole bunch of different things. So certainly how you live your life, right? Oftentimes we forget to take care of ourselves. So sleep. Are you getting good, proper sleep? What are you putting into your body? Are you eating well? Are you, eating healthy? Moving. Are you moving your body, right? Are you doing exercises, any type of exercise or movement? So whole lifestyle changes can really go a long way at decreasing stress.
Another piece with lifestyle is breathing. So we talk so much about mindfulness and deep breathing, but it really is kind of throughout the workday or at home, checking in with yourself. Oftentimes when we're really stressed out, our shoulders become earrings. So even just, setting a little reminder on your phone or on your laptop, where are my shoulders? Bringing them back and down. It's like an off switch. It's an off switch for those cortisol levels.
And then our C.
Yeah.
So C is clear, and really this is essentially clearing the clutter of our lives, right?
Yeah.
So many of us, we're plugged in all the time, we're constantly bombarded by stuff, by emails, by phone, by buying things, consuming.
Yeah.
There's so much going on in our lives, and when we look at stress, we often find that simplifying, clearing your life, slowing things down can really go a long way of, again, bringing those stress levels down.
Even being overcommitted.
Yeah.
So oftentimes saying yes to everything. It's okay to say no. It's okay to take a mental health day. It's okay to take a mental health night and, just have a bubble bath with your dog beside you. There's lots of ways that, just simplifying your life can really go far in reducing stress.
I love some TLC.